Hello, welcome to my video. In this video I'm going to show you how you can install an operating system on the Raspberry Pi, as well as that, how to connect to it wirelessly. Okay, so this is what you need: a Raspberry Pi, a memory card reader, and a USB cable. Of course a PC as well, or a laptop. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so stuff you're going to need: the Raspberry Pi, the SD card, an SD card to USB adapter, a USB hub, a USB cable, a micro USB cable. You'll probably need a power adapter unless you're plugging it into a PC or a laptop or something. A mini HDMI to HDMI adapter. Some way of getting video to your monitor or to your TV, or however you're going to do this. And micro USB to USB female adapter. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is plug your SD card into your USB adapter, and then plug the USB adapter into your PC. Go to your browser, type in SD formatter, sdcard.org, that's correct. Go to SD formatter for Windows download. Go down to the bottom, click accept. Then click on that. It'll open up when it's downloaded. Okay, then click extract all. Click extract there, double click on setup. And install that. Okay, that's done. Close that and close that. The next thing we need is noobs. So go to your browser, type in noobs. Top one, raspberrypi.org, that's correct there. Go to download torrent. Open the torrent up. It'll open up in uTorrent or whatever you've got. Start the download. When it's finished, right click on it and go to open contain folder. Right click on the zip, go to extract all. Press extract. It'll extract the files and open them up for you. Right, the next thing we need to do is run SD formatter. So go to Windows, SD formatter. Choose your SD card that's plugged into the PC. In my case it's drive E 14.9 gig. Click options and then go to format type full arrays. Make absolutely sure this is the correct SD card and not anything else, because when you format it your data will be gone. But when you're sure it's the correct one, click format. Okay, and it's formatted. So click exit there, and then we need to open up the SD card. So I've just clicked this PC. I'm going to double click on the SD card. So there are the noobs files, which is the operating system. Copy them across to the SD card. Okay, and when these files are copied over, we're going to close all of the windows. We're going to unplug the USB adapter, and we're going to take the the SD card out of the adapter. Okay. Okay, we're almost done. And we're done. So we've now copied the operating system files from the PC to the SD card, so that's good. Close these things off. Okay, now take the USB adapter out, and then take the SD card out. Okay, we're ready for the next step. So the first thing you'll need to do is get some sort of video output from the Raspberry Pi to a monitor or a TV or whatever. So that will need to get plugged in. So that's my video output sorted out. The next thing you'll need to do is plug your micro USB adapter into this port to allow you to use a keyboard. So plug your keyboard into that. In my case, I'm just using one of these. Okay, and finally you need to put some power into it as well. So as soon as you put power into it, it should start turning on. Oh, actually one more thing, which is critical. Put your SD card into. Okay, and then power it on. So I'm going to install that. This will install select operating systems, yes. And then it'll start to install. Okay, so I'm going to need to give that some time, probably 20 minutes or so. Okay, so then you should get this message, OS is installed successfully. So I'll click OK on that. Okay, so I have a cursor. No doubt the rest of it will come up now. Okay. So you can see the Raspberry Pi is up, it's set up. So what I've done now is that I've plugged the USB hub into the port, and I've plugged a Wi-Fi adapter into that along with the keyboard. And surprisingly, it worked really well, and actually very quickly as well. So that's good. So I'm actually connected to Wi-Fi now. You can see here. I had to do the pre-shared key and all that sort of stuff, but it wasn't too difficult. So the next thing I'm going to do is make this machine wireless. To get wireless access to it, because I don't really want the keyboard and mouse to be plugged in, and neither do I really want the monitor to be plugged in. So yeah, I'm going to make this so that it's a remote access PC. So I'm going to do this now. Now I have to actually install type VNC. So it will be sudo apt-get space install type VNC server. Do you want to continue? Yes. Okay, so it's done. There's the Raspberry Pi there. It's hooked up to a car battery, and you can see its aerial. And over here, I'll click connect. It comes up with the Raspberry Pi screen. So there we go. I'm connecting to that wirelessly with a VNC session. And there we go, we're finished. Thanks for watching. Bye.